Hey Pisces, welcome to your love reading. I hope you're all well, safe and happy no matter where you are in the world. I'm sending you all many healing thoughts and prayers, positive vibes and energy. If you're new to Soul Embers, hello, my name is Andrea. I hope you find a message within this reading helpful today and you choose to stick around for the journey. Those of you that vibe with my reading style or would like to reach out for a personal reading, I would love to do one for you. My contact details as well as all the other information relating to the channels in the description box below. So today's reading, love for the beautiful Pisces. It could apply to singles out there looking for new love, to existing partnerships, relationships or situationships, or it could even have a message within here for the ex and those of you that are interested in knowing about the ex. In saying that though, I have linked, or I will be linking, the X readings to this video. I released them a couple of weeks ago and the next lot will be released in a couple of weeks from today. So if you're interested in energy that has to do with your ex, I would check out those readings also, as you might find messages that better resonate for you there. All right, first of all, let's have a look and see who I'm actually connecting with today, who this message is for, and how I can be of service to you, Pisces. Beautiful Pisces, what have we got? The beautiful Pisces. What's going on in love? Trust, Pisces, is a word that just popped into my head. And I'm feeling restricted and constricted in the heart space. Trust. When trust is broken, it offers the opportunity. We look for ways for it to be rebuilt, restored. However, I don't know, I'm getting this message that in this case, it's a matter of a new way of being, transforming the way it was to a new form of trust. And I don't know if that makes sense, but that's the message that I'm getting for you. Be in the present and dream of the future. When we dream, everything is possible. How beautiful is that? And you know what I said, the first thing that drew my attention are the pyramids. If you zoom in, you'll be able to see them that are in the background. So maybe Egypt has resonates with you in some way, your situation. Be in the present and dream of the future. When we dream, everything is possible. I'm getting that maybe hope is an energy that you could really draw on right now, that needs to be drawn on. Maybe you've lost hope in love and you've lost faith in others because your trust has been broken. And you know, this puts you in the energy of thinking of the past, and then it also puts you in the energy of being anxious about the future. Really being in the present moment and thinking about the type of love that you want to cultivate in your life, you want to experience, and really tune into those feelings of what it feels like. It feels warm, it feels safe, it feels like sense of belonging, it feels stable, it feels secure, it feels happy, it feels joyous, it feels like a hug, a warm hug in the morning. Go with those feelings that represent the dream of what it is that you want to experience in love, and that will bring you to that will help you draw in your energy from the past and the future and drop it into your body so you can start to explore and experience how you're feeling, and as a result pay attention to what you want to feel. So you can shift that energy and step into the vibration of what you want to attract, rather than being in the vibration of the problem, which is the lack of faith and the lack of hope, the lack of trust possibly. Because the more you're in that vibration, that's all you can attract. That's the station you're tuned into. Only those that are tuned into that particular radio station you will connect with. They will only hear the same frequency that you do. That same tune will play over and over again. You will connect on that vibration, that similarity, that familiarity, rather than on what you want to achieve. So if you want to tune into a different station, Pisces, when it comes to your love life, you need to be willing to put yourself in there, to literally grab that knob and change that frequency for yourself. And it's through willingness and conscious effort that you'll be able to do that consistently, right? So let's read the definition from the book and see what the message is here for you. Avoid dwelling on things that have passed and no longer exist. Everyone has a past that has helped to shape who they are. This history cannot be erased. Accept the past and look forward to the future. Set goals, dream big and create. By doing this, you will eliminate the need to revisit the past. Having a goal helps you focus on what is important. Setting a goal with a 1 year time frame is a simple way to live in the present. What would you like to be doing or achieving this time next year? Make it an attainable task and work on your dream every day. Once you have committed to your goal, you will find you are more easily able to reach it. Work consistently toward your dream and you will make steady progress and achieve it much quicker. A woman sits beneath the nighttime sky. The pyramids and crystal castle behind her represent ideals from the past. The structures refer to the past and the things that brought you to this point. The stars in the sky symbolize the higher power that guides you. Humans are made of the same energy that made the stars. You have a light inside you. Shine into the darkness and create your dreams. So I'm going to hold the card up again so you can see all that was mentioned. There we go. And what I'm really getting here for you, now that I've also read the definition, Pisces, is that, you can apply this to your love life. When we think about setting goals, maybe these goals can be about really exploring the feelings that are associated with bringing in the type of love that you want to experience, shifting your focus and, being committed to changing that tune, changing that station when you feel yourself slipping into the past, when you feel yourself slipping into doubt and a lack of faith or trust in people. And focusing on what it is that you want to cultivate when it comes to your love life is going to be so unbelievably helpful. And then setting goals about what kind of standards you want, what kind of boundaries you're going to have in place to prevent yourself from, overcommitting, overextending yourself, that will send you back into that same cycle. Repeating patterns and behaviors here is something that maybe you need to pay attention to, and breaking those cycles through these types of exercises. All right, so, no, wrong deck. Let's pull out a couple more cards and see and dig a little bit deeper into your situation. No, that word came out second. Okay, so Pisces, what I'm getting here when it comes to love and this love interest that you're connecting with, or that you need some clarity in, or you want to know about, I see here you've got time to nap, time to take a break, time to take a breather, to focus, to recenter, to reset and recalibrate. That's what I'm getting. And then when I look at this card, we're looking into the night sky. Again, we see stars. A lot is happening subconsciously, and you may be getting a lot of downloads at night time. Sleep is essential here. Creating a sleeping routine and making sure, or a rest routine and making sure you stick to it could be really, really helpful. For example, you know, even if you don't go to sleep at 10 o'clock, let's say you make an effort where possible to go to bed an hour earlier and focus on those cultivating or exploring those feelings or setting those goals, and then putting on some meditation or some quiet music or whatever helps you drift off to sleep in a calm, harmonious way is going to be very helpful for you. Again, the person that you're connecting with, I feel that it's written in the stars. Whatever is going on here is part of your soul contract in this lifetime. They also have stars on their card. So if this is if this is someone you've already connected with and there is fear associated with you being vulnerable, trust the process, because they have this deep knowing. They can't explain it. They can't mentally process it. They can't put their finger on it. All they know is that there is something here that needs to be explored when it comes to you. That there is something here that needs to be, your time together is going to be invaluable. It's going to serve such a great purpose in their life. And you, on the other hand, are feeling overwhelmed. You're feeling overburdened. You're feeling exhausted by exerting so much energy in the past and thinking about ways to avoid things from repeating themselves. Really worried about what the future's going to bring and potentially not trusting, you know, that you've got yourself. When things do unfold, that you've got what it takes to work through those things. Having that faith and having that belief in yourself. There is fear associated with going back to emotions that you'd rather not experience ever again. So maybe that when it comes to this person, there may be some of you that have connection already formed and things have happened in the past, and there is now a lack of trust, and you need to dig really, really deep to see whether or not you're willing to risk trusting them again, or allowing this relationship to form in a new way, knowing what you now know. Maybe it's those of you that have come out of difficult cycles and have met someone and you're really wanting to invest in them, but you're feeling blocked and you're feeling fear creep in, and so unintentionally you're withdrawing your energy. You may be feeling that you're creating space, or there's space that's been created between the two of you and you don't know how to close that space. Or it could just be that you are in that stage where you're single and you want love in your life, but you know you're in that frequency and you're tuned into that frequency of fear and of replaying past experiences that no longer serve you, that are not currently happening. They're not in your present, you know. And worry creeps in about allowing someone new to come into your life and whether or not they're going to take advantage of you. All right, Pisces. Let's pull some tarot on this. Too many cards just fell out, but I will take that one. I love this. Very deep readings for all the water signs today. So So what I'm seeing here is that you really tried hard to make things work with this person, or make things work in past relationships. You really put yourself, you enjoyed the process as well, in creating, in building, in forming, in, you know, dreaming about what the future could bring. And I sense that, you know, those dreams came crumbling down, and now you're finding it very difficult to dream about the future because you're afraid that your dreams are not going to be realized. This is the space that you're in at the moment. It doesn't mean you're always like this, Pisces, but this is how you're feeling about love right now. And if this has got to do with an existing or past relationship, you feel that to make things work was an exhausting endeavor for you. You know, where you were constantly feeling scrutinized by the actions that you took. You were constantly held responsible for what didn't work, and there was no sense of reciprocation, acknowledgement. You know, there was no sense of togetherness or unity, and experience after experience of the same thing. It wore you down, it exhausted you, and you're tired of carrying the burden of carrying the relationships, of carrying this relationship, you know. And if you're single, you are just needing the space to just rejuvenate after what has been an exhausting cycle of relationships, right? The person that you're connecting with, they understand and they know, as disappointed, as depressing, as sad as they are, they know that this needed to come to an end, that this needed to, it needed to close out. Whatever was going on here was not working. And it may have even been one of those things where you either both drifted away if you were in a relationship and both let it go, or both of you came to this amicable agreement that things were not working. Either way, there is a disconnection here. There is a disengagement where neither of you are investing, and it's left this person feeling very sad. You know, they didn't want things to end the way they did. They see you as their star. They see you as their dream come true. You know, you connected with them on an emotional level, because I'm seeing the moon here in a few. So you really connected with them emotionally and subconsciously in ways that they needed, or they need, and they don't even know they need, which is why they just have this deep knowing that there was more to this connection than just someone passing through. So there is a lot of anxiety on their end, or just sadness relating to the ending of this. But as always, guys, as always, where there is an ending, there is always something brand new coming in. And Spirit wants you to know at this time, no matter which story fits you, if this reading resonates, whether you're single, partnered, situationship, or existing relationship, this is someone that you've disengaged from, they want you to know that love is here. Love is here, and it's trying to come to you. It's making its way. You know, it's making its way to you. It's coming, it's a message in a bottle, and it's making its way to the shore. And when it arrives, it's going to really, it's going to be that kind of pure, new, revitalizing type of love. It's going to shift you out of this present state that you're in. You will start to revisit your dreams. You will start to rebuild your hope. You will start to rebuild faith. You know, you will start to see how the actions that you've taken to consciously, with awareness and willingness, tune into the frequency that brings those feelings of love is going to come, and it's going to overwhelm, and it's going to be overflowing. There's going to be so much force behind your intention on what you want to call in, Pisces. And, you know, with as much disappointment as you feel from all those situations that you invested in that left you feeling empty, that left you feeling disappointed, that held nothing, no reciprocation whatsoever, you will start to move into the future with a little bit more faith. You would rather move away from all those things that no longer serve you, all those burdens, and move into the unknown, just knowing that whatever is out there has got to be better than what you've experienced. You're wiser. You'll be much wiser. So have faith. Love is on its way. It's coming. I wouldn't be surprised. It could be coming from this person. It could be coming from a new love interest. Whatever it is that you're trying to manifest, it's making its way to you. And the only way you can see it, see this opportunity when it comes for what it truly is at face value, is if you tune into that frequency of the love you want to receive. Otherwise, you'll be on a different station and it'll completely bypass you. All right, Pisces, I hope you found that helpful. I'll see you for your next lot of readings, guys. Bye.